Alright, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? So today I made the cabbage. Okay, so I just get leftovers, but instead of greens, I got cabbage. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please make me subscribe. Even if you already have subscribed, definitely go and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things like this, side, things like this, interact with us. We like to hear from you. We're just say grace to get started, dear Heavenly Father. Thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment to our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thank you. Y'all sent it, so I guess I ain't gonna put a close up in here. But yeah, I was telling y'all I had this cabbage, and I'm just so upset. I didn't even think about it until like late in the day. I had mostly everything I needed out of the refrigerator, so there wasn't a need for me to really go in there. I just got brown some bacon, put some onions in here, added the cabbage, seasoned it with some what's called seasoned salt. No, not seasoned salt, regular salt, pink Himalayan salt, pepper, garlic powder, and cooked it in some chicken broth. Man, this dressing was really good. Macaroni. Use your fork and eat. Macaroni. Now y'all see how he was doing my plate yesterday? Now he got his own plate of macaroni, and what he doing? Not eating it. Put that in your mouth. And his own plate of chicken. And cabbage. Mommy. Man, I have only been like really eating really one meal a day. I really ain't been really hungry for real, but yesterday I ate twice yesterday. George, you'll be happy to know that the chicken is basically gone. The sweet potatoes is only about one more serving of that. It's still quite a bit of dressing because I've been the only person eating it. My mom did take a little bit with her, but nobody else. Me, my dad, and my mom will eat it. There's still quite a bit of greens left. I might just mess around and have me a bowl of greens one day. I was gonna put some sausage in the cabbage, but I'm gonna still just take some out. Hey, there's some ham in there too. I was trying to think about what little Gavin gonna eat when he come home, because y'all know he was talking about, do we still get burgers? Oh my God. We got leftovers. So, Bubby, use your fork. He over here trying to put his face. Hey, use the fork. Put his face in his food.
lettuce. Mommy, lettuce.
Mm-hmm. That's not lettuce.
Huh?
That's chicken.
Lettuce. Lettuce.
Eat your food, boy. I need to go to the store, but it's not really looking too promising for me because it's cold out there. It's just cold. And y'all know I had the audacity to freaking to snow yesterday. I can't recall if it was snowing while I was doing my video, but it snowed yesterday. But apparently it's just been cold. It's been cold everywhere. But still, okay. I woke up this morning and it didn't look like it's still on that trash because I'm looking on a trampoline and I see specks of white stuff out there. I woke up and looked, just looked outside and I seen some white stuff on my fence. Hey, use your fork and eat your food. Fork, eat. I'm like, this might want some paint on my, like, what? Why is it so white? It was snow. I don't know why I was so confused. Why did I think it was paint? Y'all help me, okay? Help me. When I was up on the trampoline, it was like covered with snow. But apparently this weekend is supposed to be like 70, almost 80 something.
Hot.
First of all, his ad-libs are just like right on time. Because he said hot. I was thinking talking about food that ain't hot, but it seemed right on time, didn't it?
Mommy, what I do with that?
Why are you doing that?
Yes. Yeah. You float.
A couple things. So one, on my living room floor just now, it was like this big old dead bug. I don't know where it came from. It looked like a spider, which really freaked me out because it was way too big. It was the size was more than I need a spider to be. Okay, but it was dead though. But it's just like where did I don't even know where it came from. Like, and then y'all know that the HOA, my little community Facebook page is it lit this guy. He basically just came on there blowing down like who is on the board of directors for the HOA. They like, we got a right to know. They supposed to be voting. Like, we did just recently have a property management change or whatever, but apparently we supposed to be able to vote on who we want as property managers, and we surely, I know we didn't get to vote on that, but it definitely say in the bylaws that we have a right to know like who the board of directors are, who running the thing, and an itemized list of where the HOA fees go to, and they upped the fees this year because it was only like upped it by like $50. But I was right on there. I was just liking stuff. I ain't say nothing. But I definitely agree. It was some other guy that's I already told y'all that he was in favor of voting out the HOA, which you can. I don't know why people are trying to protect the HOA or want the HOA to still be in existence, because they're really not doing nothing. All they're doing is, I guess, upkeeping the... They sending out notices. We know that. And they upkeeping the front of, like, the entrance or whatever. Like, hey, put that in your mouth. Like the landscaping by the entrance or whatever. So, you know, cutting the grass or hiring somebody to cut the grass and making sure like flowers are planted or whatever. But that's it. I guess they could or should be doing snow removal, but we know they don't do that. This guy who live here do that. Because he got a landscaping company. But if that's all the money for, I feel like we can manage that as a neighborhood. Pay the dude that live here, we just pay him or whatever in his company to do it. But the dude was going in. And then this one lady kept commenting, and she was just like, the people you want is the property management. Stop. Use your fork and eat. She's like, the people you want are the property management company, not the board of directors. But the guy apparently the guy, I mean, the real issue is that I guess apparently he said he'd been living here for 10 years. And he said that he didn't know for a while who to send his HOA fees to. So he didn't pay him. And then, they basically hit him with like eat that, put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. They hit him with a $2,000 bill or whatever. And he said he paid half of it, and then he was requesting to pay the rest whenever he gets his bonus in August. But they denied his request. And his letter say, put that in your mouth and stop playing with it. In your mouth. And the letter say that the board of directors denied his request or whatever. And so he want to know who the board is. And, you know, for the lady to keep telling him, like, this is not who you want. You want to see, you know, you want the property management, not the board of directors. Well, no, I want to talk to the board of directors, because who are they? And I mean, I want to appeal, and clearly the property management company is blaming it on the board of directors. I need to talk to the board of directors. I need to see if I can get an exception or something. This other lady who had posted in there, because she had just recently went through something or whatever, where they billed her. She said she had made this post, but then she deleted the post. But I didn't get to see whatever the deleted post was before she deleted it. But they basically hit her with an outrageous bill. And so she was trying to get in contact with them, and then nobody was answering the phone. She was reaching out in the group trying to figure out what was going on. But apparently, she had a similar situation where she hadn't paid her dues or whatever, and then, but it was some loophole that she could tap into where, whenever HOAs weren't, like, I don't know, some legality or whatever. Either they wasn't required or no longer like backed by the government. I don't know, something crazy. It was ruled that she didn't have to pay them fees, and she won in court. So then, after she won the little court case or whatever, the old property management company wouldn't accept her fees for like 3 years or whatever. And then, they, I guess, basically probably trying to charge her late fees for that, plus whatever. Then the new property management company tried to hit her up for what she went to court for and got dismissed, plus late fees of probably the time when she wasn't able to pay for them 3 years or whatever. And then whatever she owed now, she was just like, But I think she went down there and got it all squared away because she had to delete the post. And she said she was able to finally talk to somebody or something. She had to blow up. She had to blow down. She said she had to show up. Put that in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. So, so she was trying to explain to him basically how she got some of hers, removed or whatever. So yeah, I also they have sent out like some basically a refresher of what the rules are and stuff, and one of them was talking about like in accordance to holidays. I feel like you can only have them up like, I don't know, something about like 2 weeks. I want to say it said 2 weeks or a week or something before. Maybe it was like 2 weeks before and after or something crazy. Something that I don't feel like is like, what do people, what I'm saying? Clearly people like, put their Christmas decorations up probably like before or after, right after Thanksgiving or whatever. And it was some stipulation, or maybe it was like you had to take it down within a week or two after the holiday or something. I don't know. I wish I could. I think I threw it away because I really didn't care. But, and I have the bylaws if I really need to look or whatever. But yeah. I don't even know where I was going with that. But hey, stop playing with that and eat. Eat. Use your fork and eat. Okay, because he's going to sleep, right? Like, he's going to sleep, and I'm going to take a nap. How about that? But yeah, they off the chain. I just like, I find it entertaining, but the guy who had posted like some months ago, saying that we should vote it out. He was like, quite a few people agreed, and I sure did. I liked the post because I definitely think we should vote them out. But I just don't feel like paying no extra money. I just feel like I could see like if they was actually doing something, you know what I'm saying? Like, but they ain't doing nothing. I don't see where my money going for real, except for them being able to send notices. And then, then the guy who posted recently, he was like, yeah, and he said that if every time they have to send him a letter or talk to him, that they're going to add another $115 on to what he owe or whatever it is, $2,000 that he owe. So I'm just like, okay, we out here being petty. But it's just like, the man ain't say that he wasn't going to pay. He just said he needs some time to pay or whatever. Why y'all acting like that? Like, y'all think that you try to force him to pay. He ain't got it. He said he ain't got it now. So let him pay when he can pay. You gonna get your money regardless. I don't know. Not my pig, not my farm. I paid my dues. Now, the only issue or problem that I had was that mine didn't renew until April. My full year wasn't up until April, and they sent me a bill at the beginning of March. And they was talk about if you paid after a certain date that it was was it a $25 late fee or 50? I don't know. It was a late fee that I didn't like. It was a late fee at all, but it surely was an amount that I just was not okay with. And I was just like, but when I called the people, because I had to call them to set up something, to set up the account online to be able to pay. They was like, well, we're not charging late fees right now because we weren't able to get the statements out in time or something like that. And I was just like, but yeah. Oh, what else I got to tell y'all? Crumble, sort of crumbling, I guess. That red velvet cookie do look good. I'm sure I've had it before. Then they have a caramel one. They have a Boston cream pie, which I'm not really crazy about. Like, I'm not crazy about Boston cream pie. Like, I don't even know I don't even know. But the caramel one definitely piqued my interest. And I may partake in that. But and then we'll see what the Cookie Man on today. I don't know. When the last time I went, I think the last time I went and got the Cookie Man was for St. Patty's Day, but that was only because my sister wanted to try the cookies. I had no interest in them, and I was not going that week. And they was just, all right, I mean, put that down. Put it down. Put it down. We'll eat it if you're going to eat it, but stop playing with it. Eat. Y'all can come get him anytime. And then he do stuff which I realize, I mean, I do it, I guess, sometimes too, but, you know, he'd be doing something and then he'd look at me, he just smile. I mean, his smile so big too. He's just like, or he doing something, he know he ain't got no business doing. He'd be like, and then he start calling my name, trying to, you know, all angelic, mommy. Is that everything I had to tell y'all? No. I mean, yeah. All right. Yes, I'm out. I'm nice and full, and I think that definitely take it's time for me to take a nap. Why is he playing? Play too much. He be swallowing stuff whole. He just swallowed something whole. He want to be chewing. Chew that. My nephew does that. He swallows stuff whole. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he chew now, but when he was younger, he definitely just looked like I would just sit there and watch him eat. Like Kraft mac and cheese was like almost the only thing in his diet, because that was the only thing that could get him to eat. And I would sit there and I would watch him. He would not chew it. He would just put it in his mouth and swallow it whole. And sometimes he'd have a pretty good spoonful of it or forkful, and he just swallowed. No chewing. How they could do that, I don't even know. And you could see he was like,
that is.
Eat it. All right, I'm a piece of pie here, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us, because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Okay, so I may or may not be eating something different. I will see. I do still want to make some salt and peppers, man. If I go to the store, I'll get some peppers to make. I got plenty of onions here. I have plenty of onions. My silly self. I forgot that I had just bought a bag of onions from Aldi. And then when I was making food for Sunday, I bought like 3 other onions. So I was just like, okay, I don't know how many I got. Let me make sure I got enough. I mean, literally the bag, I might have used like 2 onions out the bag. I had plenty of onions. And then I had another random onion, 1 onion from another bag over there. I'm out.